Talking Tennessee football with Mike LaValle from Last Word on College Football. Join him right there on the site this week with his Tennessee preview, a complete look at the 2017 Volunteers. Check out the complete conversation we're having right now, audio version on iTunes and also at Podbean if you search Mark Rogers TV. And, of course, Tennessee segments available right at Mark Rogers TV on YouTube. All right, talking Tennessee defense. Most of us thought that the Vols were primed for a big year on that side of the football because of the names coming back. The injury started early. By the end of the season, the defense was pretty much ravaged with the injury bug. Mike, we're going to see a lot of names out there that we didn't see in 2016. Your thoughts about the defensive outlook?
Yeah, I think the defense is very similar to the offense. Lose a lot of names. Of course, the Derek Barnett off to the NFL, program's all-time sack leader. Jalen Reeves-Maben, really the heart and soul of the defense. The emotional leader, Cameron Sutton on the back end. So you have an NFL draft pick in all three levels of the defense that you lose. But again, much like the offense, there's some top guys coming back. We returned 7 starters on defense. When you lose 3 guys like Barnett, Maben, and Sutton, it seems like you've lost your whole defense. That's not the case with Tennessee. Most of the defense is coming back. But here's the key thing. 8 of the 9 top tacklers are back. Both Sutton and Reeves-Maben lost quite a bit of time last year to injuries. The defense last year had over 50 starts lost to injury. That's an incredibly high number. Everybody knows they were ravaged by injuries, but still in the SEC, you got to have that depth to step up. So nobody's using that as an excuse for the run defense being as bad as it was the last 3 or 4 games. Missouri, Kentucky, and Vanderbilt all put up huge rushing numbers against Tennessee. Totally unacceptable. But I think the defense will be much better this year. The players coming back, 8 of the 9 tacklers. But again, going back to the Walt Wells offensive line coach hire, 2 big hires on the defense for assistant coaches. Brady Hoke up front, great defensive line coach, looking for some good things there. You got some guys coming back. Kyle Phillips is coming back from an injury. Shai Tuttle is coming back from an injury. You have Jonathan Kongbo, who's ready to step up. He gave an interview yesterday, talked about how he's matured in the program. And, of course, you have Khalil McKenzie there on the front 4. I think Kendall Vickers will be in that rotation as well. So you have 5 guys up front on that 4-man front that can really make a difference. Very, very talented guys. If they can stay healthy and if they can reach their potential, Tennessee will be much better against the defensive run. And then on the back end, probably what I think is the best offseason, one of the 2 best offseason hires for Butch Jones. Charlton Warren hired there as a defensive backs coach. I think he'll be a tremendous upgrade over Willie Martinez, and I think you'll see the defensive backfield have a lot more success against the pass this year than they have in the past 2 or 3 seasons. Of course, Bob Shoop came into a lot of hoopla from Penn State. We'll see if he's able to get back to that reputation he's had when he was defensive coordinator at Vanderbilt and Penn State of having one of the nation's top 10 defenses. But again, the additional hires of Brady Hoke and Charlton Warren as the coaches, particularly Warren in the secondary, a lot of talent up front. We'll see about the linebacker core. A lot of young guys stepping up there. Will Ignat's turning heads, but you have Darren Kirkland Jr. As long as he can stay healthy, he'll probably be an all-conference guy there at linebacker. He'll pick up the void left by Jalen Reeves-Maben. Then Todd Kelly Jr. setting the tone in the secondary at strong safety. Looking for a lot of good things out of him. So that's what the defense looks like. Special teams should be pretty solid as well. If Evan Berry can stay healthy, he's a threat to return every kickoff back, and we return both the punter and kicker. So our special teams might win us a game this year based on the guys coming back and the experience they have.